Buena gente, ¿cómo va? Bueno, vamos a chequear el audio primero porque hace tiempo que no streameo. Puede que esto sea un quilombo. Buena gente, ¿cómo va? Bueno, ahí estamos. Chequear el audio primero porque hace tiempo que no streameo. Jueguito. Puede que esto sea un quilombo. Buena gente, ¿cómo va? Bueno, la idea es hacer algo un poco distinto. A mí me gusta bastante el Pro Evolution, además del FIFA. El FIFA lo tengo un poco abandonado porque la realidad es que es el mismo juego de siempre. Aburrido, carísimo, carísimo, carísimo. Así que está, últimamente estoy jugando al PES, sería el 2021 con este parche que queda bastante bueno. Es más difícil que el FIFA, menos arcade tal vez se puede decir. Y bueno, me pareció que puede estar bueno arrancar una serie en una Master League de cero con, con jugadores, bueno, los bases que te trae y un presupuesto chico y bueno, ver qué sale. No sé si el juego se está escuchando, pero me parece que sí. Eh, eh, eh. Debería. Sí, ahí vamos. Eh, bueno, el parche está actualizado. Tal vez me falta... Creo que se podía agregar algún estadio más. No sé si están todos, pero bueno. Eh, Vamos a arrancar con la plantilla original del, del Master League. Vamos con el United. Interesante. No puedo personalizar uno. Está gordito Iniesta. Run. Ah, ve que le cambian la cabeza y después el cuerpo. Bastian. Está mejor en el renderizado que la imagen que le pusieron. Shy Park. Épico park. Vamos a ver si... Se le gana por ahí. Rocky. ¿Cómo queda Rocky? Michael Carrick. ¿Y este? Con boina. Di Natale. Godin. Kolarovski Juan. Maradona. Está igualito a Maradona de Sudáfrica. Oh, el pelado. Ahora. Perros. What? Oh. Mataron a Fer. Solskjaer, ¿qué le hicieron? Uff. Así quedó después de dirigir al United, po. Vamos con Ferros. Frecuencia de traspasos normal. Dificultad de negociación normal. Presupuesto inicial más o menos alto. Vamos a poner alto porque voy a jugar. Información salarial para dar la información de los salarios anual o semanal. Igual está bien. Esto vamos a ponerlo. No soy tan bueno en este juego. Vamos a arrancar en estrella. Moneda, euros. Vamos a marcar una plata. Me parece que no es mucha plata la que te dan. El jugador típico de Master League. Ese no sé si no es Castolo o alguno de esos. Objetivo de liga. Octava posición. O sea, estaría bueno poder arrancar en la última división, ¿no? Pero creo que tiene 2 divisiones. Una oportunidad, espectáculo, densidad. Único problemita. No, arranco en el Championship. Mirá que bueno. Pensé que iba a arrancar en Premier, ¿no? Juego FA Cup. ¿Qué presupuesto? Por acá de ella. Debido a las ligas que voy a competir, calendario, rendimiento del club. Carnet técnico, jugadores favoritos. Información de competición. Acá me dice todo. Voy a ver el calendario. Championship. Cup. Carling Cup debería... No sé si juego Carling Catch. Bien. Quiero ver el audio con esto tan fuerte que... A ver ahí. El audio con esto tan fuerte que... Bueno, creo que hizo. Vamos a ver el equipo. Esto va a ser complicado. Uf, difícil. Equipo por defecto. Algunos los tengo medio escalados. Cómo mejoran. Hay un delantero que es bastante decente. Creo que era este. Corre algo, me parece. Argas, este es bastante bueno delantero. Pero los delanteros centro, segundo delantero. Bueno, vamos a falso 9. Jugar así con un 4-4-2. Va a ser más clásico todavía. 4-4-2. Uf. 4-4-2 pero con los extremos más abiertos. Juega al United de Ferguson. Si lo puedo modificar a eso acá. No. Ahí está. Izquierdo. Extremo derecho. Extremo derecho. Este lo ponemos de segunda punta. Y este tiene que haber un poco mejor. Este no estaba titular. Por acá. Este un poquito más arriba. Más de contención. Bien. Vamos a ver qué plata hay. Vamos a invertir. Negociaciones. Uff, 15 millones es un presupuesto alto para el PES. Presupuestos a liderar no llevo un millón. Eso va a ser un problema. Es muy poca plata para sueldos. A ver el filial. Acá pueden saltar cualquier cosa. A veces saltan jugadores que ya se retiraron y vuelven a aparecer acá. Probablemente no está siendo el caso ahora. Vamos a organizar por... Teixeira, este es bastante bueno y barato. Wow, bastante bueno. Tiene 17 años. $2 millones de personas. Vamos a listarlo. Capaz que le puedo sacar algún... Bueno, los del United tendrían que estar libres. Puedo fichar algún Uno de los juveniles capaz del United. Qué especial. Aquí hay un libre. Acá sí que salta cualquier cosa. Melo. 29, no, parece que el sueldo que me va a pedir este tipo era a ti lo mismo. Gerard Lozano. Diego Costa. Bianchi. Fresaj. ¿En serio, este muchacho no le va a poder pagar el sueldo? Vamos a ordenar por edad. Bah, 42 kilos. Silva. Algo así. Nada conocido, che. Bravo esto. Una vuelta por... Más joven, aparte se retiran después del todo, sí. Bueno, vamos a buscar por nombre o algo. Vamos a ver préstamo. Como que Rashford en préstamo. Barato, pero barato. Vamos para Aobi, por ejemplo. Es una buena opción barata. Futuro. $112 jugadores. Me gusta. Chido, acá está. Ah, 74 ya. A ver si puedo comprar chido. ¡Wow! 23 millones. No, claramente no puedo comprar jugadores de este nivel. Más bajo todavía. Estoy en el horno. Muy poca plata. Y ahí en otros. Uf, acá están todos los libres. Uf. Ya sabemos que no puedo comprar nada de esto. Algo más juvenil tiene que ser todavía. Nada más. Buah, rápido. Complicando esto. Muy caro los juegos. No tuve que fichar un buen delantero y bueno, jugamos bien. Muy caro. Pendeque. Chicharito. Chicharito. ¿Cuánto tiene definición? Está tan mal. A ver cuánta guita pide este muchacho. $1,500,000 de sueldo. Armamos un equipo alrededor de Chicharito. No me va a aceptar. Vamos a mandar. A ver, algo más baratito. Te juego en el Liverpool, creo. Muerto. Chamberlain. Jesse Lingard. Ah, ya tiene 32 años, Jesse. ¿Cómo se le pasó la carrera? Precio mínimo. Esa plata hace buen negocio. Falca. ¿Qué? No, amigo. No, no, no. Carísimo. Cazatalentos. Dame un delantero. No, europeo no, muy caro. En América del Sur. Sí, consideran el presupuesto. A ver, a ver. Javier Hernández. La gente de los jugadores prima por partidos. ¿Quiere más guita? Jesse. La gente no respondió por las condiciones. O sea, Jesse me sale más barato. Y es bastante más joven. Me quedo con Jesse. Bueno, oficialmente fundido. La segunda oportunidad de Jesse en este equipo. Uf, la saca. Vuelve el borrachín. Jesse. Arcas vas a tener que jugar de 9. Vamos con Jesse. Segunda punta. Yo creo que por ahí dos va a ser más efectivo, porque extremo podría ir también, pero quiero por ahí. Compraron algo. Desacatan los doggy. Esos talentos. Los talentos, amigo. Filial. No, el filial puedo traer algún medio centro ofensivo. Y otra Texel. Total. Salario bajo. Bueno. No, no. Para que selección. Bueno, se viene el debut. Teixeira, lateral izquierdo. Este es lateral derecho. Al banco. Ahí está. Eso. Opa, entraron 3 fuertes. A ver. Emilio. Aristazabal. Luis Gómez. Enzo Ribamar. Liga Profesional Independiente Ribamar. 21. Luis Gómez, Colombia, Liga 24 goles, casa goles. Regate en profundidad, pase a redes, paso bombeado. Unifa. Y Emilio, centro delantero. 19 goles. 19 años. Regate en profundidad, pase en ras. Sí, no está mal. ¿Cuánto me van a pedir? Baratito. El salario lo puedo bajar un poco. Listo. Bueno, cerquita del debut. Contra el Millwall. Eterno rival del West Ham. Incluido llegado en el partido. Los Iraques. Montamos flechita. Uff. Che, si ya arrancamos mal. Flechita para arriba, arranca él. Lo último que fleché. Y ellos... Pará, tío. Sí, mejor equipo que yo. Lo único que tengo de ese nivel es Jesse. Bueno, vamos a ver cómo está este juego porque no lo he jugado todavía con este parche. Explote la compu.
Manchester United, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Jesse, el único que figura en este equipo.
Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
The action has already started. And the counter is on. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
No tanto.
Oh, look, charge, surely! It's in he goes again. Oh, that's a waste.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his position.
Lingard.
La magia.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Brian getting this one clear. Cuts out the pass. Hetic. Manchester United have become a beacon of stability in the crazy world of football. Rare longevity for this manager. That's really well manoeuvred. Deep cross. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Muerto.
Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Dale, más rápido.
And he welcomes it in. Cut it out. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Siniestro barriéndome. No me va a sacar amarilla de vuelta.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Small. Great chance! No, not quite. Treason. He's through here.
Me mata. Vamos a armar un ataque.
Canning. Nicely intercepted. Do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice with the slide tackle there. Hetic. Small bone. Nice physical challenge. Rice forwards and with intent. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
No le puedo dar un pase como la gente a mis delanteros.
Luongo. Oh, a delicate chip. He's had a shot!
No está volando.
Pinged towards the front line.
¡Oh!
The most accurate pass.
Qué difícil que está esto los pases, por favor.
And that's played in low. Lingard. And it's Lingard.
Lingard, dale, hermano, corre, hace algo.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Giorza. Now it's Lingard.
No la pierdas de vuelta.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Está robando la plata.
Lingard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. Rice.
No.
That pass has been well intercepted. And the first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
No, son unos burros.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Lingard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Cooper. And it's played forward. Luongo, gently done. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
De todos los que tenía, justo le pego una amarilla.
Manchester United are down to 10 men. Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow it. Going for goal! And the ball's come loose here.
Salimos.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
Puta madre,
almost
esto
personal.
es el de resaca. No.
Thinks about the shot.
Che, sí. Bueno, hermano, deja de tocarte la nariz, corre. Tirame una diagonal. ¿Qué pasaba con esto?
Arcas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Arcas.
Vale.
Dreesen. And the shot!
Uf.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No pierdas. Ali.
Small bone.
Bolero.
And he's got his cross in. Hetic. Arcas.
Vale, yo sé.
Lingard.
Ah, de Lingard. Sólida. Sólida, con uno menos, sólido. Ok, ya.
Dreesen.
No sé si derecho, zurdo.
Dreesen!
No.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Time for a change in personnel.
Ataqué más con uno menos que
Cooper.
con 11 en la
Long
cancha.
ball looking to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Brian could try cutting inside here.
Vale.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So there's going to be another change here.
Chipa. Genérico por genérico.
Luongo.
¿Bolero? Qué grande, bolero. ¡No! ¡Qué roso!
Lofted upfield. Kundle.
Le gana.
And there's
Mira el
green
pase que
grass ahead
mete.
of him. Goes for a shot! No mistake!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So the first goal of the game.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now?
Vale.
Finish it off? I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support.
No, burro, no.
So close to drawing level.
Lingard really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Bueno, acá se lo comió vivo. Ah, Lingard. Nada, esa posición.
This might spell to shoot. Oh, and That should have been two.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his
Pero
team
más
in it.
salvado lo que ha podido, pues. Accionen.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Arcas.
Para la pelota, amigo.
Strong and determined.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
So what can they make of this? All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lingard.
No puedes pasar a uno, hermano. Ay, bolero. Uff. Casi lo peor en 40 pedazos, bolero.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, but not quite able.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Complicado,
Manchester United already feeling that sinking feeling on day one.
Justo.
Poor starts, and that result will have skeptics and critics wondering about them. No reflections, don't you?
Well, the disappointment is pretty obvious, Peter. Some players clearly not at their sharpest, but let's put it in some perspective. It's just one game of many.
Desastre. Complicado esto, sí. Mbappé, mejor jugador del mundo de Europa. Mejor jugador de Europa. Esto no va a estar fácil. A ver. Pago por transferencia. 700 salario propuesto, 144.000. Emilio Aristazábal. Ya no tengo un mango más. Se supone que este debería ser mejor que lo que tengo. Fichaje no. Bueno, haber llegado hoy. Pasar. Una cosita de acá. Ahí está. Ahí viene, ahí viene, ahí viene. Independiente Rivadavia. A ver, fichaje nuevo. Opa. Tiene fotito por lo menos. Ojo. Uno de derecho para esta, porque este. Contra el West Bromwich. El tipo estuvo bastante tiempo en premio. ¿Cómo estamos ahora? Mejor. Coiler. El del Manchester. Paso al lado mío. complicado esto.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Pantallita, todo atrás.
here's a guy making his first start in these colours. What do you think?
Yeah, he's obviously been brought in to strengthen a certain position, and the next few weeks will determine his tactical suitability. It's up to him now how this may influence his future.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And already we're underway here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh, sale para atrás. No erran.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Manchester United are still to get up and running after defeat on the opening day. Now's the chance to launch their season. That is lovely. And claimed it back swiftly. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Well, you have to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Gana.
Throw in.
¿Qué pasó?
And here's Lingard.
Oye, Jesse, tenés que sacarte a uno encima, por lo menos.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Lingard really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vale, acción.
And it's played forward. Pallister. That's good running with Pallister. Treason.
El tiro que sacó.
Tries to get it clear.
Bueno, está dominando. Madre.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Rani gently done.
Pasó igual.
Hetic.
Claro, no, los pasos son los mismos manuales y los juegos que son. Malardo.
Vrani.
Sepárense, pelotudo, están los dos juntos.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Taylor. Oh, good spread.
Claramente no voy a pasar por donde me barré.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Lovely feet.
Es tuyo.
Aimed
Eso es
in
lo que
towards
quiso,
the
hermano.
centre.
Sácalo a la mierda.
And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Che, muy no tiene una diagonal, nada. Está robando la plata. Cerca.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Ganado, saludos, ¿qué opinas de Cuna? En el clásico para mí fue el único cabeza fría cuando el partido se complicó. Me gustó el partido de
Out to the
Cuna.
right.
Lo que tiene Cuna me parece que es la actitud que tiene, que es algo que United hace muchos años no tiene jugadores de ese perfil. Es lo más cercano a un
Manchester
Rooney que
United
puede haber.
have got it back and they'll have another go.
Y me parece que si bien con pelota no estuvo tan clínico, sin pelota, él y Mount aportan un pressing y una agresividad que es importante, me parece, para el sistema de Amorim. Y bueno, me gustó el partido de Cuna. Además que viene como menos... O sea, tuvo una lesión media ahí, no fuerte, pero estuvo parado un tiempo. Volvió un partido medio tiempo, después lo puso más de titular. Y como que se recuperó bastante bien, agarró bastante bien la forma. Es un jugador que espero mucho más de él, ¿no? Pero la verdad que estuvo muy bien el partido contra Liverpool. Más que nada sin pelota. Qué sufrimiento, no puedo salir. Bueno, nadie marca acá. Acá. No estás haciendo nada, hermano. Te llevaste toda la plata del club. No haces un carajo.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Palestine. Now then, the ball's come loose. Giorza. Vrani.
No puedo jugar rápido con estos macacos. Son una cosa.
Challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards.
4 contra 1. Pero son pelotudos. Ya se lo había sacado.
Ericsson.
Pasa.
Out to the left it goes. Treason.
Uy, qué buena.
Perfectly measured
Delantero nuevo.
And he's having a shot.
¡Eso es!
No mistake.
1-1.
The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Bien. ¿Fue Lingard que le dio la asistencia? No fue Lingard. Qué plata al pedo con Lingard. Puedes cambiar el nivel de ataque y defensa.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
No.
Taylor.
Cerro.
Gilchrist, gently done.
Sí. Bien.
Hetic.
Recuperamos.
Vrani being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. He has found a way through. Grant shoots.
Yeah.
Deftly away.
Ay, me alcanzan
Oh,
todos.
some tackle.
Ah.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Está
And he's
resbalado.
heaved it away. That's really well manoeuvred.
Bien.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Grant. The ball is loose and the
Sacan y
chase
se
is
la
on.
devuelven a él. Bien. Uy. Uy.
That's overhit.
Peligroso.
Nice physical
Cago
challenge.
a piñazo,
Can he
pareja.
latch on to this? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Off he
Todos
goes!
solos.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Taylor is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Se acerca, muchacho. Che, sí. No sé si se pasa. No, ni en pedo.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bien.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well,
Picó.
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Están cagando a piñazo.
Could be
Pará,
danger
por ahí,
here.
hijo de puta.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a
Ya se
winner.
cubrió uno.
Tries a shot!
Para mucho.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Searching
No,
pass he's played
no,
there.
salí bolero. Oh, no, no, no. Sáquenla.
And the shot!
No sé.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain
Upa.
the energy and dynamism until
Dale,
the very end.
Lingard, dale, hermano. Se te va la pelota, la va a parar y se le escapa. La controla y se le va un
Vicious
metro
ball
la
here.
pelota.
Played out to the right.
Buenísimo. No, es que
Late
viene
back,
solísimo.
shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Es un pelotudo, igual. Sale con las manos.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through.
¿Qué se hace? ¿Por qué no lo sigue el lateral?
Doesn't have a good look about it.
¿Y este chupapija? ¿Por qué no le corre?
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes
está
when
muerto,
the
por
body
eso no lo
becomes
corre.
tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this
Tan
case.
real era la cagada esta.
So we have a breakthrough.
nada.
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially
Okay,
decisive now.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving
Mira lo
forward.
mucho que mete.
Lingard,
Dale, Lingard, poné
looking to get
gana,
on the end
hermano.
of this. Gets good distance on it. Ball is over the line.
Está fácil esto.
Manchester
Derecho a la
United
cara.
have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
No sé si mandar un centro con esto. No estuvo tan mal.
Just beyond his reach.
El efecto, Lingard.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No. Ya termina. ¿Cuánto me quería
Now
colgar?
this could be a
¿Cuánto?
solid goal.
Tirala, tirala, tirala.
That's a lovely
¿Y
neat
si me la
pass.
bajas? A mí, bajame.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Dale que están cagados, dale que están cagados.
And
¡La
it's
madre!
lined up, and there goes the whistle. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United were brave in standing up to much fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date to remember now.
Mejor que el partido anterior, pero...
That it's time for me to thank Jim.
¿Dónde estoy? Uf, peleando el descenso. Voy a ir al baño. Ya vengo, muchachos. Bueno. Cierro el periodo de traspasos. Entrenamiento, ¿no? No sabía que tenía esto. Clásico. Cazador. Seguir al lateral ofensivo. Ya no hay más plata, así que pasamos directamente al próximo partido. Sheffield United FA Cup. FA Cup. Puede ser en teoría un poco más fácil de ganar algo. Si encontró algo más, no creo que me dé la plata. Unión La Calera, Sonero. No, centro delantero ya está. Interesante este, bueno. 20 años. No pide tanto salario. Un poquito menos de plata. Primero tengo un suplente más o menos de la misma calidad del que tengo ahora. Para el 9. Salimos así. Un partido por lo menos.
So day one of this special competition, and it is a thrill to welcome you on a day of bright, bristling optimism when all things are possible.
No, me muero, al bar te muestro. Ah, es una foto.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
You know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement. And
can he finish?
Oh, just right. I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Vrani.
Yeah.
Well, now here's a good slice of shot! Always going over the top.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
This interception, his positioning was spot on.
No pierdas.
It's it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ings actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sacala, sacala. No puede ganar así. No corre, no se la banca.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. And for a moment, time stood still. It's a mighty effort.
Están peloteando.
Campbell was clearly keeping himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
No.
It's run loose here.
Alta.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
A ver, Jesse. Vamos a pegar al arco acá.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a big far post.
Mejor que Linda. La maté a la mía. Toma la barra. ¡No! ¿Me pegó en alguien? Uf, malísimo. Ahí. No, Lingard se para el tiempo cada vez que te doy la pelota, loco. Chong, me parecía que era el de United.
And it's Lingard.
No, Jesse. Bien, Jesse, bien. El 9.
Danger averted for now. And claimed it back swiftly. Shackleton forwards and with intent.
Ali.
Easy pickings there.
No.
No question, that's a foul.
Un poquito lo veo. Es tan rápido.
Caresses it through. That's a throw.
Pass.
Chiozza. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Ings. He's having a
Uf.
shot.
No tuvo piedad, chon.
Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when the team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
No, horrible, chon. Fair play, pues. Me tiró para afuera. Bueno, siempre el 9 mío.
Pallister
Anda.
does really well to win the ball there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. It's a Chong! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Treason. Lingard.
You know,
He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a
que no
bit
llegue,
predictable.
lo parto.
Campbell! And the ball's come loose here.
Mi bolero para el promedio que tiene.
And he's there to
Mierda.
get it away.
Salva.
That is a brilliant
No seas
interception.
malo. No seas malo.
Ings!
Sacala. Eso, Todo pelota. Todo pelota. Dale, mongólico.
Chance, surely! A real chance and a
Hombre,
real
hombre.
let-off.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Ponele gana.
Ball's being played in
Sí,
here
me
nice
lo
and
voy a poner
early.
por la
Yeah,
banda
that'll be
porque
a test for
segundo
that
punta no
defense,
me está
but
sirviendo.
I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in
Esto van a marcar y se caen, giran en el aire.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's Lingard. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
¡Oh!
Good ball.
No, nada.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking to break at pace.
Vuelvan. No, me la puede sacar tan fácil.
He's asking for trouble. Campbell! Ings.
No.
That's fallen kindly here. It's
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Qué blandito,
in.
mierda. Qué
Melikov, some
blandito.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good
Dos veces seguía
anticipation
girando,
too,
pero-
Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious league.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first
difícil,
half.
qué
Just
difícil.
the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Me van a echar a la mierda, sí, sí. Voy a meter a Jesse por afuera. Acá en segunda punta. Un pasito por acá. Una gana que me salte copy tiene.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Un pasito
It's
porque-
not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to
¿Cómo
play
se
it
abre
with
uno?
courage. Be
Tengo
brave.
bien pegado a la banda.
Let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
¿Dónde está el extremo del otro lado? Vale.
Lingard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bien.
Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Chong. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he welcomes it in. Campbell.
Eso.
It's anyone's
Pero
ball
sos
now.
pelotudo, me lo viene a sacar. Ah, bueno. Excel hasta no cumple. Bien, a los rojos.
So
Eso,
what can they make of this?
Pues, vale.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Lingard is always the target, always in the right place, as all the statistics will show you.
Son mucho más rápido. No paré la pelota y ya lo tengo arriba.
Manchester United still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Chelsea. Agarraste uno.
Lingard.
Yes.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Bien. Recupera.
Seifert wins the duel this time.
No, pero agarrala.
Cut it out. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get a little break. They're coming again and again. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. It's split-second reaction. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Anda.
And it's Lingard.
Qué buena bocha, Lingard.
Green grass ahead of him.
¡Hacelo! ¡No! Una vez que
That's
llego,
been drilled forward. Clearly not happy with that. Vasil. Pallister. Lingard. Now who's going to be first to this?
No puede pasar a nadie con Lingard.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Goes for a shot! Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
¡Qué lana de mierda ahí!
Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Defending was strong and firm.
Oh,
super fine.
Bolero, por favor.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's through here. Shots for a shot!
Boleros.
He's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Estoy cansado, soy mejor que lo que tengo en el único gol.
Ericsson.
Arcas.
Lo que les cuesta hacer un pase, por favor.
He's in a great position here.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
So not long left in this now. Manchester United are still cannon! In he goes again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are convulsing! And they are pulling clear here.
Es una temporada larga,
To capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United are hit late on yet again. Shapes to shoot! And that's off target.
Tan mal ese tipo.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ericsson shifted upfield.
No. Si la tiro en largo me recontra alcanza.
That's a cute ball. Cannon.
Si la quiero regatear me la sacan, ¿no?
Crossed into the box. Oh, smashing header. Just needed better contact.
Es un longo. No recuperan una, ¿no?
Reclaimed it in a trice.
Y salta ya. No quiere más nada, mi centro.
That's it. They are
Paliza.
Manchester United, and so it is one of
Fuera de la
those
FK.
horrible ground eat me up moments. The worst possible outcome. They have been bundled out unceremoniously at the first hurdle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that could be a slight consolation for them.
Me destruyó el Sheffield. Bueno, muchachos, vamos a ir con el último partido por hoy. Ya quedé fuera del FA Cup. Ay, qué paliza. Preston, bueno, este tiene que tener un equipo más. La afición descontenta con Jesse Lingard. Sí, es un perro, no haciendo nada. Último fichaje. Ahora no me mandaron mensaje de charme. Eso es bueno. Tengo un fichaje nuevo, supuestamente. Llegó todavía. Llega en el próximo periodo. Abajo. Caracas, Jesse por afuera. Hacemos así. Este central así. Yo supongo que Preston tiene que tener un equipo más viable.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
No pintó mostrar la alineación.
And we're underway. Manchester United have lost their first two. You wouldn't want that run to be stretching too much further. Lingard. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Lingard.
Opa, falta.
Lingard played out to the left flank, and it's Lingard. Tries from distance.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Thompson. Purring through the gears.
Todo pelota, todo pelota. Ah, no me pueden dar espacio al pie.
And back to the goalkeeper. Thompson shifted upfield. Out to the right. Turns and goes back.
Frente. Un penal.
Oh, what a pass!
No salimos.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6 foot plenties.
No salir.
Tiny challenge.
3 horas demoramos acá para tomar una decisión.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se muestra.
Strong running down that left flank. Lingard.
Lingard, creo que lo pasaste.
Crunching tackle. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Todo mal. Todo mal.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely intercepted. And they can counter here.
Ay, de
Now it's a free kick.
Era muy buena pelota.
Out to the left it goes. That's a fabulous. Takes a shot.
No se le pasa por abajo las piernas. Recibe el contrato en este momento.
Treason. Arcas. Played out to the right. Arcas.
Otro amigo. Que la para, gira.
Aim forwards.
Recuperen esa pelota.
Knocks it out wide.
Se va. Se va
And
ahí.
he's
Pasa
managed to get free.
450 kilómetros y llega.
Can he deliver?
Sáquenla. Dos
Oh, they
veces me
could
la
be
sacan.
caught out here. Real chance. It's anyone's ball now. He'll try to keep this alive.
Dale. Todas llegan ellos, todas.
Arcas. Cuts
No.
out the supply. Thompson gently done.
Bueno. Uf,
Much
qué
subtlety
bueno.
about that challenge.
No.
Lovely. And the finish! Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Arcas.
Ojo. Ojo. Pasó. Ay.
And it's hoisted clear.
¿Cómo quedó la cabeza? ¿Cómo quedó? No pasó el primero que tengo.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his back taken.
Tarjeta. Un mimo le hice.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Buena
Yeah,
bocha.
listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle,
me
but
ayude,
that
por
was
favor.
squeaky clean.
A 450 metros.
Arcas. The pressing's
La
intense
pierde este
and it's
muerto.
paid off. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Le sacan la amarilla por cualquier
I can
boludez.
imagine
Este
both
nada.
managers have been in the
pasa que
ears
quiero
of the
meter con este
players. They
jugador,
want
no.
more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
No pasa nada.
Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Ernesto. Eso es. Bueno, Lingard, dale. Tenés que demostrar algo, pa. Bien, Lingard. Miggy.
Arcas! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Tenemos. Eso es. Dale, Lingard, dale. Ponele ganas, pa.
Thompson moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Lingard.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have... The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And it's played forward.
No llega.
Ball's gone out of play.
Qué bueno. ¿Cómo pasó? Cielo.
In towards the centre. Driven forward. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
¿Quién se la das? No cobran
Moved on
nada,
forwards. Lingard.
Qué buena bocha. Si corriera mi lateral nomás.
And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Lingard. Oh, that's well done.
Mientras eso
Really
me marca el
robust.
9, Dios mío. Se me pasa la vida.
Time. Excellent interception. Arcas.
Epa.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Luchita para abajo, no importa nada.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's run loose here.
Sí. Electric.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's really well manoeuvred. Real chance. He's having a shot! Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! With his hands but couldn't steer it in. Up towards the front line.
Recuperar la pelotita. Eso es.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
El golero.
Brazil. Lingard.
Dale, Lingard.
Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. He's in plenty of space here.
Tiene un 40 pedazos.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception.
Salimos. Si lo robas.
Final 5 minutes. And it's played forward.
Salimos.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Penales quedan.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's a good ball.
Sí. No.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, era el que venía corriendo por el medio.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Done delicately. Seifert.
No estoy para correrte a mí.
Fell there. And that's going to be a booking.
Si me la tira larga no la agarro nunca más. Un punto me sirve igual. ¡No!
And the ball is out of play.
Sube. La última. Gana grandote. Vale.
Brady. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Difícil.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day
la máxima dificultad. Soy malo y mi equipo es mediocre al lado de los rivales. Y estoy jugando el Championship. O sea, el objetivo de la temporada era quedar octavo. Difícil. Sí, no empezó igual, pero no puedo fichar a más nadie. Así que esto va a estar extremo. Bueno, gente, voy a ir cortando por acá. Pasado mañana ya juega el United contra el Brighton. Así que bueno, se viene un partido importante para el United para seguir en esta racha como va. Esperemos que el equipo finalmente despegue y bueno, empiece a sumar puntos, que de puestos de Champions ahora no está tan lejos. Pero bueno, vamos a ver cómo, si realmente lo de Liverpool fue un antes y después o seguimos en la misma de ganar uno, empatar otro, perder otro, esa inconsistencia media característica del equipo de Amorim por lo menos. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Bueno, eso es lo que se pasaron por el vivo. No hago muy seguido, la idea es por lo menos de streamear tal vez 1 o 2 veces por semana, según el tiempo. Pero bueno, gracias por haber pasado.